Hey, Luke Zimmer, Bremerton-based DP. I just got back from the Sea Quest trip you may have seen in the last vlog. We were out for a few days sea kayaking for a project, and it's about 2 a.m. as I'm recording this video. I'm going through my rental kit from Lens Rentals for a wedding tomorrow, just north of Seattle, so we'll hop on the ferry in the morning and head over there. Okay, 6:30. Ready to rock and roll, get on the ferry. A little worried about potential rain today. Need to double check the forecast. But over here, it's really misty. On the way over, I realized I didn't have enough ND filters for all 3 cameras. So I had to get creative and make some. So we just got to Machias Meadows, and the guys are pulling the minivan around. We're gonna take a little tour around the property. We have about half an hour until the couple show up, so I like to get a look around, get a feel for the space, because I've never been to this venue before. And then we'll start unloading some gear, and we'll get ready for miking the dress up. I was stoked that we found this little spot to put the production cart and hide our gear.
Oh, I did get back in my pocket. Thank you.
Just finished up dinner, and we'll have the reception speeches here in just a second. We have 3 cameras set up. Dad's running 1 camera, Calvin's running camera 2, and then I'm gonna catch some reactions and stuff. It's been really interesting because we have this massive opening in the barn, and our cameras are one by that door and one in the far corner in the interior. But the whole bridal party is along the back wall, behind this wall. This big opening means that we're getting a ton of light reflecting off of this white house, and that's washing out our A camera. So you have to get a little bit creative, and at the moment we just have some gaff tape over the lens to try to block that flare. And we had to put a hood on that guy. But that's just what comes with weddings. You haven't been to a venue before. Yeah, that dancing got crazy. What? Crazy dance floor. That's about all the footage I got behind the scenes, so here's a short clip from the wedding video.
And to you. That's all I gotta say. I love you very much. I'm so happy for you that you found him. And hopefully you guys have a lot of freaking years together. Love you both.
When I met Leanne 12 or something years ago, we were in that awkward stage of life, rocking side ponies and sparkly headbands. But in our defense, that was definitely in style back then. Leanne is kind, fierce, compassionate, and nurturing. She always puts those she cares about before herself. It was very appropriate that in high school and college, her nickname was Mama Leanne. She just was always someone that you could rely on, just so consistent.
She is a vibrant force, radiating love, compassion, and strength wherever she goes. Her infectious laughter can light up any room, and her unwavering kindness touches the hearts of those around her. When I first told Leanne about Jay, I gushed about how nice, genuine, and such a beautiful soul he was, and that I thought they'd be perfect for each other, and her response was a lot like the single famous word her stepdad Mark is known for: no.
It wasn't much later after that conversation that I got the opportunity to meet Jay. I quickly realized, yeah, I think this guy's gonna be around a while. Jay, you compliment Leanne in the best way, and I'm so thankful she found you. As you embark on this new journey together, remember to cherish the little things and embrace each other's quirks and always be there to support one another. Love is a beautiful adventure, and I know that you two have all the love and strength to face whatever comes your way.
Raise your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. J. Keyser.
Here's to a lifetime of love to my best friend, the stunning bride. Cheers.
So I'm Adam. I'm one of Jay's coworkers. So Jay and I go way back. I think our friendship really started in high school. We kind of had like an unwritten agreement. I didn't know the periodic table very well, and he did, so I would take him duck hunting.
Next day, I had to stop by UPS and get the lens rental shipment dropped off. And on my way home, I took a quick walk through the woods and found these guys. There's some oyster mushrooms just chilling on this old tree. There's some good ones on here too. Now, I only took home a couple of them, but yeah, you can see these guys turn quick. They probably have, some of them haven't been on this log more than a couple days, but other ones have been on for a few weeks now. And later that day, I had a call for a boat cleaning, so I got ready and headed off to that. So today, I accepted this guy, this beefy Minn Kota, a couple of deep cycle batteries as payment, which, you know, usually I'm not going to do, but I really like Ben, the boat owner, and you know, I think those are going to be pretty useful. So hopefully, maybe sometime towards the end of this week, I'll get out and get to test them, whip across to Brennan or something, find another crab spot. We'll see.
Ready for an entrance?
And then my brother-in-law and my sister came into town.
No way.
I brought him.
What are those?
It is coming home with me all the way to Hawaii.
Who is SC?
I'm gonna say sexy chaps.
These are your Snapchat pants.
Right? Yeah, I picked them up.
They're assless chaps.
Yeah.
What in the world?
These things are like so comfortable.
Here's another boat cleaning. This is my first time in the Port Orchard Marina. Nice thing about doing boats and my brother-in-law being in town is as soon as I finished up the cleaning, we were able to go out and pick up some crabs. He also saw this thing on TikTok. It's a bug fogger to repel insects, kill insects, but you put baby oil in it and you can get tons of haze or smoke for your photo or video project. So we tried it out. It was interesting. It puts out so much smoke, and the oil does leave a little bit of a residue. So it's not my favorite thing, but it was very fun to play with outside, especially.
Jacked up my finger.
Next morning, beautiful walk. As always, I try to go for a walk in the woods, get a run in. And then my buddy Austin called me and he asked if we could go test out his new boat. So we made it happen.
All those mountains, baby.
The stabilization on that is so good that it's not going to see any shake. It's like a chicken.
That's pretty much it. We had a fairly intense week, or 2 weeks, and then a fairly chill week.
English.